By the time the day goes quiet, I can usually pretend I'm past it, past the part that pulls me back, past the way one empty moment can open everything again. Most nights I stay just far enough to call it nothing, to let it pass. But sometimes the distance disappears before I know it did. No sudden break, no unclear reason, just the feeling that something I buried has started breathing underneath me again. I thought this was over now, too far gone to reach me like before. And before I knew, my whole heart starts leaning where it shouldn't. And all at once I can feel how close it stayed, even after all this time. I still know how to speak normally, how to answer without showing too much, how to leave before silence starts saying more than I can. But some nights I lose the timing, I stay there longer, I listen too hard, and suddenly I'm standing inside the same ache I thought I'd already outlived. No one sees it, nothing changes, but I can feel how easily the smallest thing can bring it back to life. I thought this was over now, too far gone to reach me like before. And before I knew, my whole heart starts leaning where it shouldn't. And all at once I can feel how close it stayed, even after all this time. Some feelings don't need forgiving, they don't leave because you ask them to. They wait until one late hour, one tired silence, one familiar wound makes them sound like home again. I thought time would have changed this, made it smaller, made it easier to lose. But even now, there are nights I can't move through cleanly, only through slow steps, until I know I never let this leave me. I only learned how to bury it deeper, and even now it still finds me like it always knew where I was. Most days begin the same, at least close enough. Nothing unusual, nothing strong enough to stop me there. But somewhere under that, the whole afternoon starts bending a little out of shape. And after that, even small pauses seem to stay longer than they should. I can usually get through it, say enough, keep my hands where they are, and let the rest fade out. But every now and then something low keeps pulling through, soft enough to miss at first, until I notice I've been answering more carefully than I need to. Didn't think it'd stay that near, not close enough to follow me here. And after a while I felt myself turning toward it before I even knew I had. And for a while I couldn't tell if it changed shape or if I was only seeing it more clearly now. Some nights don't say anything, they just hold still until what's underneath has room to rise. I thought time had made this smaller, something quieter, something I could leave behind me. But even now, there are still places I don't move through lightly, only carefully, until I feel I'm carrying more of it than I realize.